I hear it all the time. You should work with a real estate agent when you're looking to buy a home because it's free. Is it really though? There are all sorts of things that agents will say to get people to work with them. This one happens to be one of the most common when working with buyers, and it's extremely misunderstood and misrepresented. The seller is paying the commission, so you, the buyer, doesn't have to pay me, the agent, a dime. Here is the reality. Buyers are paying for the services of a realtor, whether they use one or not. Yes, there are some exceptions and minute details here, but for the most part, that's what's happening. The buyer pays for this service through the purchase price of the home they buy. Just like every other product and service out there, the cost of that service is baked into the price. Think about it. 3%, or whatever the market rate is in your area, of the money that a buyer pays for a home goes straight to the buyer's broker. It's just reduced from the seller's proceeds for accounting purposes. If all of a sudden, all real estate commissions, list side and buy side, were paid by the buyer separate from the sale price of the home, you would see those sales prices drop 5 to 6% across the board. It's just simple accounting. Now, the interesting part about how this currently works in our industry is that the seller and the listing agent set the price for the services of a buyer's representative. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this, it might sound strange, but it's how it's been done for years, and I don't really see this changing anytime soon. It can start to change if you start using buyer-broker agreements more often, contractually defining your obligations as an agent for the buyer and staking a value claim on your buyer services. And this leads to the biggest problem that I have with telling buyers that working with an agent is free. You're basically telling them that your service is worth nothing and that there's no differentiation between you and every other buyer's agent out there. Not only that, you're misrepresenting what the buyer is paying for when they purchase a home. If someone buys a home that is listed by a realtor, most of the time there's a buyer broker fee that's getting paid out from those purchase monies, even if it is the listing broker that's collecting that fee. Now, the purpose of this video isn't to debate dual agency, and I'll quickly say that an agent can very well represent both a buyer and a seller in a transaction if handled appropriately. But here's my point. A buyer's agent brings tremendous value to the home buying process, and if done right, it's something that clients will have no problem paying for. If someone is going to help me save time, help me become clear on my goals, and help me save money through their market knowledge, negotiation skills, and a smooth process, I would happily pay money for that. So the next time you're about to propose to a buyer that working with you won't cost them a penny, think about what you're really saying. Because if working with you really is free, maybe you should be giving those buyers a rebate on all those commission dollars that your brokerage is receiving. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope that you received some good value out of it. If you'd like to see more of this stuff, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking right there. And if you want to see some other videos, you can click a few right there. Have a great day.